This series just took a massive turn. Last week in episode 1, we were able to make $29,000 in 3 days, putting us well on pace to reach our $100,000 monthly goal. But this may be where it all comes crashing down. Roll the intro. Hi, I'm Vito, and I live the Miami teenage millionaire lifestyle. And a lot of people wonder, how can this absolute genius be making $100,000 every single month? So using my genius brain, I decided, let's make a series showing exactly how I do it every single month. And to make it fun for you guys, every single time I lose, I will be giving out a funded account to one of my random viewers. And if I don't reach my goal, I will receive infinite aura loss and my Lamborghini will explode. Good morning, guys. So it's Monday. That means the market is back open finally. New week, new goals to accomplish. So let's get right into it. To my surprise, we're actually not looking too bad today. There's not really too much craziness going on. There's not too much to worry about. And hopefully we can keep it that way throughout the week, because if we have a normal week, we're gonna be able to make a lot of money. But if we start doing some crazy shit, then that's when things get a little bit iffy. So let's get right into the charts. So, I mean, not too much to go over on the chart. Very blatant. We have our range here, upper level here, lower level, some take profit points off liquidity, and some CME gaps in the past here on US 30. Really simple. Same thing here. Nice little range. We have upper level, lower level, take profits and break evens off liquidity, take profits and break evens off liquidity here. All right, I'm going to enter. I am short on US 30 here. I really think this wick out was really good. This candle closed very strong. I was really waiting for that closure. That's what I wanted to see. So now hopefully we can just come right back down to this lower level here. And as you can see, we just came all the way back down to our take profit, bro. Oh my. You see, I'm not mad that I lost, right? But that was a good trade. I'm taking that 10 times out of 10, and I really like that trade. There was a lot in my favor, but we ended up losing it. So that's just gonna happen sometimes. So now my whole entire fucking day is ruined, because for the rest of today, I am a loser. And I've basically accomplished nothing. Vito, how do you cope with your losses? I will probably just go for a Drake and drive to help cope with myself. And that'll probably be it.
Hey, what? So, is it real? Yeah. Hey, give a fuck if they remember. I was in the cold when those froze. I was sleeping in the whip, trying to get a fucking grip. I remember. Didn't have no hoes, trying to go. All these rappers, little bro, me. Fuck them, I remember. Way before they had a fucking DM, I was whipping in the act like that shit was European. I remember driving Holland Tunnel for a label meeting, thinking about more cake than a funnel. I remember. Now these niggas don't remember. I know Neeks remember. I know Jay remember. Chose make them boys remember.
Today now becomes extremely important because I lost yesterday. So if I lose again today, we are fucked. Already right now, we are not on pace. So that is that's like a huge problem. So we cannot lose again today. So we gotta lock in and get ready. So today is actually looking worse than yesterday, so that's just absolutely amazing, but it is looking manageable. So we're just gonna try our best, gaslight ourselves into thinking everything is fine, and just play it as if it's any other day, even though we cannot afford to lose today. We got our levels here, top level, bottom level. We get CPI, so that can be a little bit iffy, not too much. We have a very small fair value gap here. I'm not too worried about it though, because on the 1 minute, it's not really there on the 1 minute, pretty non-existent. And then we have upper TP based on a level, and then lower TP just based on all of these liquidity points down here. So that's what we got for NASDAQ. US 30 looking very choppy, which is good. That's what we want. Top level here, bottom level here, slightly larger of a range, but that's okay. US 30 is more likely to move more violently, so we're pretty okay with that. Take profit here off major liquidity. And down below, we have a lot of stuff going on, but we're going to clean this up. So we have a fair value gap here, we have a fair value gap here, and a fair value gap here. All of this overlapping creates a BPR, but as you can see, I've already taken out halfway of this one and halfway of this one. So this is what I'm going to leave it with. We're going to put stop to break even, I guess off. We can just put it here actually, and just off halfway of that fair value gap. And then take profit will be off the start of this lower BPR. Oh, US 30 just gave me an entry. All right, I'm short on US 30. It's not what I want to see. We got to close past this for value gap. I did something risky and I entered right basically into this for value gap. But the reason why I was okay with doing that was because we had such a massive retrace over here that it would be so shocking to me. Like, look at this. We worked out this for value gap and now we're coming down. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we're close to our take profit. We're very close to our take profit. Come on. Come on. Bang! Let's go! Great trade, in my opinion. Great trade. So as I was saying, the reason why I was okay with entering right before my break even was because of this amazing retrace. Look, we come all the way up, wick at this for value gap, come all the way back down. Like, gang, that's like damn near amazing. So absolutely beautiful stuff today. And yeah, great bounce back from yesterday. And everything I do is gone over in the free Discord. So click the link in the description. It's free.
Woo! I got that clutch gene. Do not test me. I'm like LeBron in the fourth.
We won today, so now I can actually enjoy my day because I'm not a loser today. I really love going to this private island. It's just an island filled with like 20 to $70 million houses. And I just like to look around and see like where I want to be, right? I want to just put myself in the environment that I want to get to. And it's just insane looking at those houses, knowing I am nowhere close to even affording that at all. And that's where I need to get to. So it's just very motivating and it's just very calm. It's away from all the city craziness here and all the OnlyFans girls and the influencers. And it's just a good break from every Miami stereotype. So we're gonna go there and just chill out.
Slow down, fall until I fade out. Lost now, but I'm breathing somehow. 'Cause when I'm here alone, I can feel it getting colder. And as the darkness falls, I'm trying to find a way to hold on. I can't hide this.
All right, so today is Thursday. We fast forwarded 2 days, but that's because yesterday nothing happened. We took no trade, really boring day in the markets. Same thing with today. Again, no trade. So we're sitting at one loss on Monday for 10,000 and then one win on Tuesday for 12,000 around. So we're up around $2,000 this week. So I actually am going to be trading tomorrow. Normally I don't trade on Fridays, but since we basically are at break even this week, we don't really have much to lose. So we're going to try it. We're going to attempt it. We're obviously going to make the necessary adjustments for that day. But yeah, I didn't want to bore you guys. So Wednesday and Thursday, nothing happened. So we're going to skip right to Friday. Wow, we need a win today pretty badly. Today is May 15th. So if you do the math there, we're halfway through the month, halfway through the series. So we need to be halfway through to our $100,000 goal. But unfortunately, we're only at 30 out of the 100, not 50. So we're down $20,000 from on pace. So we need a fucking win today, and we would need to win big anyway. All right, boys, it is the make or break. We really need to win today. And today's a Friday, so we have to be extra careful. And if we lose, oh my gosh, the series basically chopped, right? Today it looks okay, not really that great, but we don't really have an option. And damn, I really should have started this series on a better month. But unfortunately, this is the reality. Some months aren't great. So let's just try our best today and try and make out with a win. I normally don't trade on Fridays, but today I'm going to be trading because of a couple of reasons. One, I'm break even this week, so I mean, I'm in the position to do that. It's not like I'm down a lot, and then I'm trying to like make money back and all of that. But most importantly, NASDAQ went down like 1.8% overnight. I can't even remember the last time that's happened. That's very odd to go down that much overnight. Like that's something you don't even see often during the trading session. So if we go down any more today, that's like on the verge of a historic day, and I'm immediately ready to go on a reversal for that. So could be a very good opportunity. So I'm obviously here, and honestly, My biggest fear on Fridays is us not moving a lot. I would be very shocked if we're moving this much overnight and the market opens and we do nothing. Like that would be, and if we do nothing, then it's fine. I just don't trade, like no big deal. But I think the odds of good price action today are going to be much higher than most Fridays. And price action has been solid over the past couple of weeks. It hasn't been like amazing, but we've at least been doing something almost on every day, right? So I think today could be another day where we actually do something, and who knows, there might be an opportunity to capitalize on. And literally, if we go down at all today, reversals are going to be in play just because we're down so much. So yeah, like there's a very good chance that we get some type of good opportunity today. So that's what I'm gonna be trading today. We have our top level here for value gap here to worry about. Break even off mini level right here, boom, and then take profit off liquidity. Obviously, you can take profit here if you can, and then just lower liquidity points here for NASDAQ shorts to break even and take profit off of. US is a little bit more complicated. We got 5-minute for value gaps here, 15-minute for value gap here and here. So this is gonna be a little bit tough on longs. So we're gonna have to be careful of that, and then take profit just off lower liquidity right there. So that's what we're looking for today. Looking for some good movement, and yeah. So we'll get right into it. This was just so much slower than I anticipated. I thought we would be fine. NASDAQ looked really good by that when we were entering. USA also looked good almost immediately right after we entered. And then just slowing down here. But again, we're just going to trill our stop loss more and more in profit so that we either break even, make a little bit of money, or hit our full take profit, obviously. So we have essentially no risk at this point. So we'll get stopped out and we're out. Fuck! $2,500 in profit. We are so not on pace for our goal. Absolutely horrible week. But I guess for you guys, I lost this week, so I'm going to be giving away one funded. Comment the word light bulb, and then you'll be entered into that. And make sure you like the video and you are subscribed. So that'll be the conditions. But either way, I love you guys. Episode 3 out soon.